Something really exciting just happened with my reading program that we're developing, which I'll update on everybody on soon. But we developed I won't say we developed, we forked a neural network from A. Montgomery and used it to put in an API so that we could generate articles using GPT and give those articles to the neural network, and it would return the CEFR level. And it does so in these CEFR levels up over here. And those levels are very broad. So for our reading program, we wanted to track to the Pearson GSE, which goes from 10 to 90. Very below A1 is 10. A1 is actually about 20 or so. And the top of C2 is 90. And we need to make some adjustments. And I worked for months looking at lots of text complexity measures before we started this program in July. Just looked and tried to find some correlation. The best correlation I could find was the automated reading index ARI, which is at about 40%. Previously, we were using that to try to get the basic level, say the neural network that we use returned to A2 for the article we created. Then we could use ARI to adjust that level up and down. There's a base level for A2, and then we adjust that level up and down. We're rolling out a new article generator, and so we're going through and using the test data, the fine tuning data that was used to create the neural network, and we're looking at found another, I would say another text complexity measure. It's a Node.js module, and my idea was to find the mean and standard deviation for all of our test data from the various neural network returned responses, and then adjust up and down based on the mean and neural network. But when we plot the mean versus the mean of this text complexity measure, which is textStadart ending with a T and not a D. It's like text standard, but ending with a T and not a D, which is it calculates 15 or so different text complexities and tries to get a quorum, we'll say, of what the grade level is. Gosh, it turns out you can see this graph. It's just nearly perfectly linear, right? The regression on this is nearly perfectly linear. We just need to take the regression linear, and we don't have to use our neural network anymore at all, basically. And we found, I think, a very simple text complexity measure that can predict the CEFR level or the GSE level, which is crazy to me because, man, that's been really hard. You can see I'm excited about that. I'll let you guys know more about the project once we have something that I think people will be excited to see. We have a minimal viable product now, but I'm not sure any non-technical person would be excited to see what we've got right now. So maybe next month I'll start producing videos about the end of January on what we've got and how it could possibly improve English learning throughout the world. Hopefully, I have big goals and big dreams.